boa noite. Vamos lá para mais um dia, mais uma live. Demorei um pouquinho porque eu tava arrumando meu enfeite. Esse enfeite lindo aqui, ó. Não forcei ela, tá? Eu só coloquei a caminha dela pra cá. Porque na hora de dormir eu coloco ela perto da gente. E aí quando eu tô fazendo live eu coloco a cama dela aqui perto. Mas eu não obriguei ninguém a ficar daqui. Só pra, né, não chamarem a Luísa Mel. Bom. Brincadeiras à parte. Hoje, bora continuar Brooksword. Pausa dramática pra coceira dela. Eita, coceira nesse focinho. Passou. É isso. Então bora lá, gente. Brooksword, Shadow of the Templários. Bora continuar. Agora é a parte 3. Vamos ver até onde a gente consegue chegar. Boa noite, Ana. Já iniciar o jogo aqui. Então, oficialmente, parte 3 de Brooksword. Deu delay aí na tela, mas parte 3 de Brooksword. Sombra dos Templários. Bora continuar. Vamos ver até onde a gente vai. Eu não lembro onde nós parou. Será que eu tenho que voltar lá pro... Onde eu tava? Será que eu tenho que voltar lá pra Inglaterra? Pra aquele lugar lá? Que eu achei o portal? Tentando lembrar onde eu parei. Deixa eu falar com o André aqui de novo. Não, ó, eu tenho que sair mesmo, não é aqui.
Hi, André. Hello, Georgie.
É, eu não tenho nada pra falar com ele.
Thanks for your help, André. You're welcome.
Obrigado por nada. É aqui mesmo. Aí agora pra onde eu tenho que ir? Tem que ir... O hospital, a verdade, esse aqui é novo. Tem que ir ao hospital conhecer o cara. Não vim aqui ainda, nem reparei.
The old building managed to retain some of its original grandeur, but the modern additions look like a baseball cap on a statue of a medieval saint. I felt a little guilty as I tried the door, like I was about to rob a grave. I gripped the handle with an involuntary tremble in my hand, and pulled. The door was locked.
Ainda bem. Vamos falar com o doutor.
Hi, my name's George Stobart.
Eita, Hyla. Ai, até me arranhei aqui com o susto que a Hyla me deu.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Call me George if you like.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's my name.
My name's Benoit, but everyone calls me Benny.
Bunny.
That's right. I used to have this cute habit when I was a kid.
Keep it to yourself, Benoit. Do you know anything about a patient named Marquet?
And sir, I don't know much about any of the patients.
I've never met a doctor who admits that he's only human.
When you train yourself, I'm sure I'll get the hang of things.
See you later.
Great.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir?
Is this the Hagenmeyer Clinic?
That's correct.
I thought I was in a garden center.
Oh, the plans. They were my idea. A little greenery to evoke the spirit of nature. How may I help you?
I'm here to see Jacques Marquet.
Oh, yes. Are you related to our client, sir?
Yeah, I'm his, long-lost brother.
A brother half his age with a different name and an American accent.
Yeah, people always say that. I blame Mom. We were separated at an early age. After a mix-up in the nursery at the Oakland shopping mall.
I've never heard anything so ridiculous in all my life.
I guess not. So, do I get to see Marquet before the funeral?
That attitude will get you nowhere. My instructions were quite clear. No one gets to see Marquet. So unless you can prove you're a relative or a close acquaintance, you're wasting your time here.
Has Marquet had a visit from a pair of gangsters?
I should hope not. Can you describe them?
A thin guy who looks like a weasel and his friend, the gorilla.
Sounds as if they escaped from the zoo.
Has Marquet been visited by a man in a clown costume?
Oh, no.
You haven't seen a man in disguise?
Well, there's Theodore the bear. He comes every Thursday to entertain the children. Personally, I think he scares them half to death in that crummy old bear suit. If I was stuck on my back with tubes in every orifice, he's the last person I'd want to see.
Have you seen this man here at the clinic?
No, sir. And I never forget a face.
Look at this ID pass.
So you're Merlin. Marquet's been asking for you.
For me?
Yes. He was shouting your name when they brought him in here. Now, let me see. He was on Ward B12, as I recall. Oh, he's being transferred to... Oh dear. He's on Ward J2. That's... Nurse Grendel's ward.
What's so bad about Nurse Grendel?
She runs that ward like a South American prison.
Keeping a well-disciplined ward isn't a crime, is it?
Well disciplined. In the discipline and punishment stakes, she'd whip the butt off the Marquis de Sade. Everything, I mean everything, is done to a strict routine. 6 o'clock, alarm call. 6:10, bowel movements, and woe betide anyone who doesn't have a result. Those patients of hers are like Pavlova's dogs.
She sounds like a real nightmare.
And then some.
If Nurse Grendel is that bad, how come the authorities tolerate her?
She's like part of the furniture.
Oh, you mean she's been here a long time?
No. I mean there's not a man in this clinic who hasn't sprawled out on her.
Eita.
I was beginning to get the picture. This woman was jealous, with a big green capital J. How do I find Nurse Grendel's ward?
Down the corridor on the left, turn right at the senior consultant's washroom. Right again at the executive coffee lounge. Bear left past the administrator's sauna. And turn left at the end. That's J2. And good luck.
Thanks for your help, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Corredor à esquerda.
As I turned the corner, I saw the source of the hellish noise which echoed through the corridors. It was an industrial polishing machine with an odd-looking guy in tow.
Hello. What's that?
I said hello.
Oh, hiya.
I'd like to talk to you for a minute.
That's what I thought you said. Don't look so down in the mouth. No matter how bad things seem, I never let life get on top of me.
Oh, yeah? What's your secret?
Why, it's easy. All you have to do is smile and whistle this little tune.
You know what? If you start whistling, I'll bust you in the teeth.
It's a deal.
Vai sair pisando em tudo. Ó, ela quis mostrar pra vocês como que é a versão antiga. É assim.
Do you know where I'd find a patient called Marquet?
No, I'm not allowed on the wards with Mr. Shiny.
Do you know a nurse called Grendel?
Sure I do.
Is she on duty today?
Yeah, end of the corridor, ward J2.
Would Mr. Shiny be your polishing machine by any chance?
Please, don't call him that. He's more of a friend than a machine. I've had Mr. Shiny for 3 years, and he's never let me down once.
How come you got so attached to a polishing machine?
I asked you not to call
E
him
aí,
that.
Henrique?
He's got a name, you know.
Yeah, Mr. Shiny. It's just that...
You think it's odd, don't you?
No,
I don't mind. The rest of the staff think I'm twisted. I heard them snorking behind my back when I gave Mr. Shiny his weekly pull through.
whatever you've got with this metal knotfoot is probably a fine and noble
Não é?
thing.
É bonito, vou te mostrar a versão como que era.
It's not every day I meet someone as crazy as me.
Ficou muito bonito.
Have you seen any unsavory characters lurking about in the quarters?
No, sir, I haven't. But I've got nothing to worry about. What's that, Mr. Shiny? You'd take good care of the rascals, I'll bet you would. With a friend like him, I've no fear of oppressors.
It must be a great comfort.
He is.
See you later.
Yeah, take care now.
Maybe the face of the unaccountably happy domestic had made me unduly suspicious. I
Me
mean,
prende
I
muito
knew it
jogos
was
assim com
online,
bastante
but
história e diálogo. É,
the
também
water
gosto.
tasted, well, peculiar. As I tugged the plug out of the socket, the polishing machine coughed, spluttered, and died.
Mr. Shiny, what's wrong, pal?
Entendi. Ele deu toda essa volta pra ligar. Tá bom. Vamos ver se eu acho a ala J. Achei a mulher. A enfermeira.
Oui, monsieur.
Is this Ward J2?
It is, but you're not supposed to be here. We have strict rules about visiting hours.
Can't you make an exception? I've come all the way from California.
You must speak to the doctor.
I can't wait that long. What if he snuffs it?
You can't talk like that here. This is a hospital. You will have to leave.
Do you have a patient named Marquet on this ward?
Oui, monsieur. He is in the private room at the end of the ward. He has been placed in strict isolation.
You can tell me how my brother is, can't you?
Of course, monsieur. What is his name?
Jacques Marquet.
Let me see. He's satisfactory.
I was told he was dying.
Well, he is, but the doctor described his condition as satisfactory. That's quite an improvement on yesterday.
Do you know who paid for Marquet's room?
No, of course I don't.
Preferential treatment like that must cost an arm and a leg.
That's not my concern, monsieur.
Do you have any clowns on the ward?
Why, yes, we do. A professional clown.
I'll bet he lightens the place up.
Hardly. Monsieur Boissy has been in a coma for the last 3 months.
What's wrong with Boissy?
He was involved in a very nasty accident. A silly stunt involving a unicycle. His current condition is due to post-traumatic shock. It's unlikely he'll ever perform as a clown again.
It's an ill wind that blows nobody any good. Thank you, nurse.
You may come back at visiting time, monsieur.
Thanks. When is that?
The second Tuesday of each month.
As I tugged the plug out of the socket, the polishing machine coughed, spluttered, and died.
Not again! This is not a good day!
Acho que eu tinha que fazer alguma coisa.
I wasn't in the mood for shining floors.
Tá, serviu de nada.
Hey now! You can't go in there!
How come?
I'm responsible for the contents of that cupboard.
Será que entra na porta quando ele não vê? Fala logo, fala logo.
As I
Take that, you stubborn tin can!
Oh, achei que eu ia conseguir entrar na porta. Agora sim. Eu não vi o que ele ia falar, eu pulei.
Good afternoon, doctor.
Oh, hi. Is this Ward J2?
Yes, sir. The patients are ready for your inspection, doctor.
Thank you, nurse. Well, who's first?
Monsieur Croquet in bed 2.
What's his problem?
He's been complaining of loss of consciousness. You'll need this, doctor.
She gave me a long, narrow metal box and a stunning smile. Thanks. Hi, I'm Dr. Stobart.
Hello, Doctor.
The nurse told me you keep losing consciousness.
That's right. I've had the problem as long as I can remember. It's a real out-of-body experience. Like death, but not so conclusive.
I see. How long does it last?
Just a fraction of a second, and then I recover.
I might not have been a doctor, but I was formulating a diagnosis all the same. This guy was nuts. I know exactly what you mean. It's known in the medical field as blinking.
Is it serious?
Of course it isn't serious. It's perfectly natural.
But just think, 2 seconds every minute? Why, that's almost half an hour every day. 2 weeks out of every year spent in total darkness.
I don't have time to listen to this baloney. Which bed is Marquet in?
He's round the corner, in solitary.
What's the matter with him?
I don't know, but the men who brought him in were wearing masks and rubber gloves. Hey, you're a doctor. How come you don't know?
We doctors don't know everything.
Then how come you act like you do?
Has Marquet had any visitors?
Nah, neither have I. That's the worst thing about being in hospital. You feel like the rest of the world has abandoned you.
Well, you know how it is. Life goes on.
Thanks for those comforting words.
Well, goodbye and good luck.
Thanks, Doc.
The graph showed a steady decline in his pulse rate and an increase in his blood pressure. It kinda shook me to see this guy's life reduced to a few jagged lines. The poor guy's temperature had been up and down like a white knuckle ride. No wonder he looked so sick. His temperature was normal, with little fluctuation either way. Hello? Anybody home?
Who are you?
My name is Dr. Stobart, and I'm here to steer you down the rocky road to recovery.
Dr. Monroe said there was no cure for what I've got.
Your problem is you stayed in bed too long.
Are you sure you're a qualified doctor?
You better believe it. What's your impression of Nurse Grendel?
She's a very efficient young woman.
Efficient? You make her sound like a vacuum cleaner.
I've no complaints.
What can you tell me about Marquet?
He's the man at the private room, isn't he? That room was mine before I was tossed out like a common squatter.
Do you know what's wrong with Marquet?
They won't even say what's wrong with me. Tell me, Doctor, what's your opinion?
It's too early to say.
But I've been here for 3 months.
The woman in reception described Nurse Grendel as a monster.
Well, that's simply not true. She's quite strict, but that's her job, isn't it? You've got to have discipline in a place like this.
See you later.
Could you take a look at the client in bed number 3 now? His name is Eric Sopmarsh.
What's his problem?
He's delirious. He just now came out of theater. He's recovering from major surgery.
I'll have him up and about before you can say, Lazarus, get out of your bed and walk. Hi, it's me again. I'm going to take your blood pressure.
Why?
I'm a doctor. It's my job. I thought about giving him an electric shock, but I just couldn't do that to a sick guy. Have you heard of a guy called Merlin?
No, Doctor.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
No, Doctor. Who is it?
A cold-blooded killer.
Really? He's a dead ringer for my bank manager. Of course, Mr. Soames hasn't got a scar, and he doesn't come from the Middle East. His hair's a lot grayer, too. Otherwise, it's just like him.
Remarkable. Do you recognize this red nose?
Doesn't that belong to Boissy?
No. I found it in a sewer.
He's a clown, you know. You wouldn't think so to look at him now, would you?
Have you ever heard of the Club Alamut?
I'm not really a nightclub man, Doctor. A game of whist and a glass of ginger wine is about my limit.
Do you know what this is?
It looks like plaster.
How did you know that?
I'm a plasterer.
Does this gem mean anything to you?
No, Doctor. Is this some kind of test?
If it was, you would have failed. Have you any idea what this is?
No, Doctor. I wouldn't even like to guess.
Do you know what this tool is used for?
I'd rather not, Doctor. Ignorance is bliss, as they say.
See you later. His temperature was normal, with little fluctuation either way.
Entendi. Eu achei que eu ia já falar pra ele levantar.
Hi, it's me again. See you later.
Nem tem mais o que falar com ele. Deixa eu falar com ela.
Doctor?
What is it now, nurse?
Number 2 again. He won't tell me what he wants. He says he'll only talk to a man.
Do I have to? That guy's nuts.
Doctor, I'm surprised at you. There's no way to talk about our clients.
Okay, I'll see him. But I'm telling you, he's a hypochondriac. Hello again. Do you know what this piece of equipment is called?
No, I don't.
Have you heard of a guy called Merlin?
No, Doctor.
Do you recognize this red nose?
Nah, I don't.
Have you any idea what this is?
Please, take it away before I throw up.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
Nah, Doctor. Who is it?
A cold-blooded killer.
One of your colleagues?
No, he really is a murderer.
I've never seen him before.
Do you know what this tool is used for?
Eye surgery.
That's a dumb thing to say. It's not sharp enough. I thought about giving him an electric shock, but I just couldn't do that to a sick guy. Have you ever heard of the Club Alamut?
Nah, I haven't.
Does this gem mean anything to you?
No, Doctor.
Do you know what this is?
Is it self-raising flour?
No. Well, goodbye and good luck.
Thanks, Doc.
The graph showed a steady decline in his pulse rate and an increase in his blood pressure. It kinda shook me to see this guy's life reduced to a few.
Já falou isso. Deixa eu falar de novo com ela.
Thank you, nurse.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Acabou. Eu não consigo vir aqui? Brilho lá, eu não vi, foi? Alguns minutos depois. Ah.
Hi, my name's George Stobart.
Aha, just the man. You must be the new boy.
Yeah, I must be.
Well, stop wandering about and make yourself useful. Bunny, come here, boy. This is Benoit, my nephew. Can I trust you to look after him?
Do your own babysitting, Gramps. Who do you think you are, anyhow?
I am Felix Hagenmeyer.
And may I say what an honor it is to meet you in person, sir. You are on my medical wall of fame. Right up there with Pasteur and Leary. I look on it as a privilege, no, an honor, to look after your nephew, sir.
He is fresh out of medical school. It will open his eyes to see a real doctor on the job.
I'll bet.
Show him around. Let him see some real suffering.
So long, Hagenmeyer. Hey, Benoit.
There's no need to shout. What do you want?
Do you know the nurse on Ward J2?
No, miss. This is my first day here. I can't wait to get my hands dirty. I was talking about treating my first patient, of course. I didn't mean to get my hands dirty with the nurse.
Shut up, Benoit.
Okay, sir.
Here, take this pressure gauge.
Thank you, sir. What do you want me to do with it?
Well, keep it safe until I think of something. Follow me, Benoit.
I'm right behind you, sir.
Ué.
Hey, Benoit.
Yes, sir.
Forget it. Thank you, nurse.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Não entendi o que eu vou falar com ela.
Does this mean anything to you?
The Club Alamut? I've never heard of it.
Do you know Merlin of Gruber Electronics?
No, I don't.
Do you recognize this red nose?
Oh dear. I don't think he'll be needing that again.
Who?
Monsieur Boissy, the comatose clown.
Do you recognize this tissue?
No, I don't. It looks like a chronic health risk to me.
Well, I've been carrying it around for days and I'm okay. My pocket's getting a little soggy. Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
No, I don't.
Does this gem mean anything to you?
It's beautiful, but I've never seen it before.
Is this plaster any use to you?
No, it isn't.
Does this tool mean anything to you?
I don't recognize it.
Thank you, nurse.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Será que eu tô olhando de palhaço pro palhaço? Não.
Hey, Benoit.
Vai falar com ele?
Yes, sir.
Does this false nose mean anything to you?
No, it doesn't. Do we have to wear them while on duty?
No, we don't. Do you know what this white powder is?
No, sir.
Does this gem mean anything to you?
Not me, sir?
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
No, monsieur. I've never seen him before.
Have you ever heard of a guy named Merlin?
No, sir.
What does this tissue mean to you?
Is that a nasal discharge, sir?
No, it's grease paint. What does this tool suggest to you?
Isn't that used to snap the patient's ribs when exploring the abdomen?
I hope not. Follow me, Benoit.
I'm right behind you, sir.
Hi, it's me again. See you later. Hello again. Well, goodbye and good luck.
Thanks, Doc.
Não tem nada pra mim fazer.
The poor guy's temperature had been up and no wonder it.
Uma coisa.
The graph showed a steady decline. It
Uma
kind of.
coisa.
His temperature.
Uma coisa. Fala com a doutora de novo.
Thank you, nurse.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Não tem nada. Vou falar com ela. Ah, é ali mesmo. Ah, por que que eu tô vindo direto pra cá e não pro corredor do velhinho?
Thank you, nurse.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Por quê?
Hey, Benoit.
Yes, sir?
Does this false nose mean anything to you?
No, it doesn't. Do we have to wear them?
No, we don't.
Não sei. Tentei dar o nariz pro palhaço, não adiantou nada. Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa pra cá.
Doctor,
What is it?
you haven't taken my blood pressure.
I can't take a satisfactory reading while you're excited like this. I'll come back later. Hi, it's me again. See you later. Hey, Benoit.
Yes, sir?
Are you ready with that pressure gauge?
Primed and ready to pump, sir. What do you want me to do with it?
Use it on Eric Sopmarsh.
Okay.
Hey, Benoit.
Yes, sir?
Do you still have that gauge I gave you?
Ah, yes. What do you want me to do with it?
Use it on Rene Croquet.
Okay.
I'm Dr. Stobart.
Bonjour, doctor.
Have you heard of a guy called Marquet?
He's in quarantine, doc. Right behind this here door.
Marquet is just the man I wanted to see.
I wouldn't go in there if I was you. He has anthrax.
I have to visit my patient.
What for?
Routine. I have to check he's still breathing.
What if he's not?
I'll sign the certificate and register his bed as vacant.
That's a cold and distant attitude to death.
Well, I've been institutionalized to the point of godlike aloofness.
The white coat suits you.
Thanks. Have you seen any suspicious characters on the ward?
Yeah, I have.
A gorilla and a weasel?
No, this was a tatty old bear.
How was the bear acting suspiciously?
Well, he was wearing a homburg.
Is that against the law?
No, but it's pretty weird for a bear.
Don't you think it's possible that the bear was a man in disguise?
Well, obviously, I'm not completely stupid. But who would go to the bother of disguising himself as a bear? It's not as if he'd blend in with the surroundings. I checked with base to see if any bears had been reported missing from the zoo or a traveling circus. They told me to sit tight until reinforcements arrive. I guess they're right. I'd be stupid to tackle a bear single-handed.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
No, I have never seen him before.
Do you recognize this red nose?
Don't get cute with me.
Have you ever heard of the Club Alamet?
No, it sounds Middle Eastern.
Can you think of any sensible use for this plaster?
Sensible? No. Puerile? Yes, but you've probably thought of those already.
Do you recognize this gem?
It isn't an emerald, is it?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks. Are you Thomas Merlin of Gruber Electronics?
No.
Then you won't be needing this. What does this tissue suggest to you?
It looks as if it has been used to wipe Satan's bottom.
I hate to say it, but you could be right. What do you think this tool is used for?
Branding mice without bending down.
Catch you later, officer.
Au revoir, Doc. If you see that bear, kick him in the nuts. Rather you than me, pal.
On the top of the chart was his name, Jacques Marquet. I didn't need to be a doctor to read the graphs. Marquet was dying. The machine was far too complex for me to understand. I figured Marquet's life depended on those bottles, so I decided not to disturb them. Marquet?
Yes. I am Marquet. I've been expecting you.
You have?
Well, what are you waiting for? Get it over with.
I just want to know what I should do with the gem.
The Lamar gem.
Yeah, right here in my pocket.
I thought you were one of the assassins.
Not me. I never inhaled.
So, you were sent in my place?
Yeah. You could hardly make the trip to Ireland in your condition. What should I do with the gem?
Deliver it to the Grandmaster. Quickly tell him that I have found the tripod right here in Paris.
You have it?
Not yet, but it's been taken care of. I hired a couple of stooges with a flair for petty crime.
Would that be Flap and Guido by any chance?
You know them?
We've met. What about the Hashashin?
Is more likely to have followed us now. He'll stop and nothing to prevent the reforging of the sword.
And that's bad, is it?
As for Klausner, he is gone
Dá
off
pra nem entender a cara do velhinho.
on a wild goose chase.
They have geese in Syria?
He has a theory about the location of the...
That's enough excitement for one day, Monsieur Marquis. What are you doing here?
Talking to this patient, of course.
Monsieur Marquis is my patient. If Herr Hagenmeyer was to hear that...
Okay, I'm going. I'd learned all I could from Marquet anyhow.
Ah, there you are, sir. I was just coming to look for you. I finished with your pressure gauge.
Thanks, Bunny.
What's that noise? It sounds as if someone's having a cardiac arrest.
It's all right. The doctor's in there with him.
Morreu. Morrer.
Are you sure he was a doctor?
Oui, monsieur. He showed me his ID. It was Dr. Braille.
There's no Dr. Braille working here.
He's an imposter! The door's locked. Help me, officer.
Tá baixando o batimento.
Stand
Morreu.
back, monsieur.
Já era.
I found Jacques Marquet.
Did he talk?
Yeah, he talked. For the very last time.
He's dead.
Yeah, killed in cold blood by a bogus doctor.
That's despicable. What kind of guy would pass himself off as a doctor and take advantage of a dying man? Was it Khan?
No, I don't know who he was, but it certainly wasn't Khan. He got away, out the window. Have you ever heard of the Hashi Ashin?
No.
Marquet said that they were his biggest enemy.
His biggest enemy was the bogus doctor.
Don't remind me. That guy was evil. He had wild, staring eyes like a dead fish. I'll never trust a doctor again. Do you think the assassin was responsible for killing Marquet?
I don't think so. He could have finished him off the first time. Besides, Marquet would have recognized him.
He was pumped to the gills with sedatives. He wouldn't have recognized the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse unless they'd introduced themselves. Let's take another look at the manuscript.
Isso aqui não mudou nada.
Can you think of any use for this?
That's a thing for measuring blood pressure, isn't it? What are you doing with that?
I picked it up in the hospital. It could be useful.
You ought to take it back. Don't you feel guilty?
No.
Essa eu já mostrei pra ela.
I guess I'd better go back and talk to that weirdo.
Which one, Rosso or Sergeant Lou? Oh, were you referring to Andre?
I'll let you work it out.
Vou falar com o André primeiro.
You have left it very late, monsieur.
Late for what?
Let me see. I am closing the museum soon. You wouldn't like to get locked in. I can tell you. Not in this gallery.
Why not?
It is haunted, monsieur.
You don't believe in ghosts, surely.
Oh, yes, I do. 7 years ago, a lad managed to hide in here. He made a bet with his friends, I suppose. When I found him in the morning, he was cold as ice and stiff as a board.
Well, what was the cause of death?
They said it was a brain tumor. But on his face was a look of stark, desperate terror such as I have never seen before.
Scary. Forget it. Hi, Andre.
Hello, Georgie.
Have you ever heard of the Hashashin?
Why, yes, it was a radical Muslim sect whose name became synonymous with murder. It was formed in 11th century Persia, shortly before the Crusades.
At roughly the same time as the Templars.
Yes, they gave a new word to our language, Assassini, the assassins.
How did the assassins get their name?
From the legend surrounding the secrets of their initiation rites. A young man who sought to join the sect was given hashish until he drifted into dreams. He awoke to find himself in a fabulous garden with everything he could wish for. The freshest water, the most delicious food, the choicest hash, and the most delectable women imaginable.
Cool. Do you have the address?
I haven't finished the story. There was a price to pay for this taste of paradise.
Wouldn't you just know it?
The young man would wake the next day to find himself back in the real world. He was told that he'd been given a glimpse of the heaven reserved for holy martyrs. A heaven he would enjoy for eternity if he was willing to join the Hashashin.
How did the assassins operate?
Well, as I explained, the new recruits would be only too willing to die for the cause. They'd be instructed in the use of the dagger, poisons, and disguise. Then, the Grand Master of the sect would name an enemy of Allah.
And they'd stop at nothing to eliminate that enemy.
You got it. They were fearless and deadly.
Does the cult of the assassins still exist?
Take a look around at the world today. You tell me.
I think you ought to know that the tripod is going to be stolen.
The Lochman tripod? No.
It's true. I can give you a description of the thieves.
Before the supposed event has taken place?
I heard them planning the raid.
They're wasting their time. The tripod is protected by a state-of-the-art alarm system.
Well, don't say I didn't warn you. Why don't you loan the tripod to me for safekeeping?
Because I'd never see it again.
Well, don't you trust me?
It's not a question of trust, George. That tripod is hundreds of years old and extremely fragile.
I get your point. What do you make of this?
It's the biggest gemstone I've ever seen. Where did you get it?
From Professor Pegram's messenger boy.
Did Pegram find this on his dig?
Yeah, the site where this was found was a Templar castle. Do you think it could be part of the Templar treasure?
No, I shouldn't think so.
Do you have any use for this, Andre?
Shouldn't think so, Georgie.
Do you recognize this white powder, Andre?
No.
What do you make of this ID card?
Nothing.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
Alamut is the name of the place where the Hashashin were based.
Where is it?
Somewhere in what used to be called Persia. I'm not too hot on modern geography, I'm afraid. The most recent map I have shows America as an English colony.
Does the guy in this photograph look familiar to you?
No.
What do you make of this tool?
Interesting. Where did you get it?
From a dig in Paris.
Vraiment? I didn't realize there were any excavations in progress in the city.
Take a look at this nose, Labino.
It really doesn't interest me, Georgie.
What does this tissue mean to you?
Nothing.
Thanks for your help, Andre.
You're welcome.
Que eu não posso mexer. Tenho que sair. Será que liberou outro lugar? Vou ter que falar com a polícia.
Excuse me,
What do you want now?
have you ever heard of the Hashashin, Sergeant?
What was that?
The cult of the assassins.
What are you trying to say, Stobart?
That the clown is a member of that cult.
I see. And what proof do you have?
Proof? I arrived at my conclusion through logical deduction, and
Pseudo-intellectual people. Leave the investigation of crime to those who know best. The police.
is Rosso here?
Yes, he is. You wish to speak to him?
Yes, I do.
One moment, monsieur. Stobart is here to see you, monsieur.
Did he say what it was about?
No, monsieur.
Very well. What now, monsieur?
Não posso falar nada pra ele, então não serve de nada. Não posso falar dos assassinos.
No. So long, Inspector.
Será que eu tenho que ir pro aeroporto? Nem posso voltar pra cá. É aqui em Paris mesmo. É. O que era o Monte Fasson? Ah. Vou ter que distrair esse polícia. Ah, não é aqui. Ainda não é aqui. Ele brilhou aqui que não é aqui que eu tenho que vir ainda. Eu já saí do museu. Será que eu tenho que ir pra Rua Jerry? Museu, mas eu acabei de sair do museu. Ah.
The rod turned smoothly, and the window above me opened.
No, monsieur.
Okay.
Eu tenho que abrir, mas eu não posso deixar ele mexer.
The case contained the tripod shown on the manuscript.
Isso mesmo.
It is closing time, Monsieur Lobineau.
Already, there just aren't enough hours in the day.
More than enough for me. I can't wait to get home and put my feet up.
Eh bien, see you tomorrow.
Good night, monsieur.
De noite.
Hey, Guido! Look at this!
Quit fooling around, you moron! Get your ass over here and bring that flashlight.
Oh, Guido!
What's the big idea, you dummy? Shine the light down here.
The mummy! It's come alive!
If that's a mommy, I'm glad I'm an orphan.
Ah, eu não posso, então. É, não posso sair. Não, eu morro.
Oh, Guido!
What's the big...
Ai, uma coisa.
If that's a mommy,
Tá. Então eu não posso interagir com eles. O que eu posso fazer?
what the... Who's there?
Let's get out of here!
And when I woke up, I was at the police station. Luckily, I managed to persuade Rosso I was innocent.
Poor George.
What a mess. I bungled the whole thing.
I don't think so. You made a pretty good job of distracting those two crooks.
Yeah, but the killer got away with the tripod.
No, he didn't. He's not the only one who can dress up in costume.
You mean
Foi ela.
it was you who stole the tripod? Oh, hell, Nico. I could have been shot.
Those dogs are more likely to shoot their own feet.
I just wish you'd told me your plans. We're supposed to be in this together. And how come you dressed up like a pantomime cat?
Don't suck, Jersey, please.
Oh, rats. And don't call me Georgie.
Oh, I really thought you'd be pleased. After all, we've got the tripod. Aren't you going to try putting the gem on the tripod?
I guess so. Nothing happened.
Yeah.
The gem fits perfectly, but what does that prove?
Maybe the tripod has to be in a certain location.
There's nothing on the manuscript to indicate where, though, is there?
Oh, by the way, I had a visit from André Lobineau.
Oh, yeah. I hope you didn't mind me giving him your address.
Not at all. It was lovely to see him again. He was over the moon when I showed him the manuscript. It's not often he gets that excited. He made a sketch of the Knight's crest to take back to the museum. I believe he's identified the family who bears that crest.
I sure hope so. Lobineau explained who the Hashashin were.
Yeah?
The cult of the assassins.
Oh, boy!
What do you think the purpose of this tripod is?
On the manuscript, the gem is shown mounted on top of it.
So, we risked a criminal charge to steal a display stand?
Don't ask me. Maybe it's intended to hold the gem in a specific position.
Do you want to look after the gem?
No, Josh. I'd be too tempted.
Let's take another look at the manuscript. That's the tripod we borrowed from the museum. That's the gem that Pegram...
Tá.
There's a guy with a sword and a bull. Between them is a gem supported by a tripod. I have to go.
Already? You only just arrived.
Time and tide wait for no man.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Oh, hi.
Hello, my handsome friend.
Do you know what this tripod was used for?
I couldn't imagine.
What does this apparatus mean to you?
The last time I saw one of those, I was about to go to the operating theater. The doctor told me there was nothing to worry about. I laughed in his face.
How come?
I can see the future, remember?
Acho que é
See you
isso.
later.
That's right, monsieur. You will.
Deixa eu pegar um negócio. Pegar uns pepinos pra comer. Peraí. Já volto. Nem sei se... Ui!
Excuse me.
Stop out! I did not expect to see you so soon after that unfortunate business at the museum.
Inspector Rosso was completely satisfied with my explanation.
Ah, yes. You were accidentally trapped in an Egyptian sarcophagus.
It could happen to anyone.
Indeed, as could being knocked unconscious by a wooden salmon. What do you want now?
Is Rosso here?
Yes, he is. You wish to speak to him?
Yes, I do.
One moment, monsieur. It's Stobart, monsieur. He insists on talking to you again.
Thank you, Moo. What now, monsieur?
Não tenho o que falar com ele. Não posso falar que eu roubei.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter? You call me upon my desk and you say it doesn't matter? I could have you arrested for wasting police time.
I'm sorry.
By the way, Stubard, I thought you might like to know they found our friend Pigram.
Where did he turn up?
A little village on the Norwegian coast. The fish had made a meal of him, but the police pathologist identified the teeth. Poor Molly. He had such dignity. It's hard to imagine him ending up as fish food.
Agora é lugar novo.
Hello again, officer.
Hello again, monsieur.
I'll see you around.
Oui, monsieur. I'll be there.
Hey, you with the balls.
Oui?
How did you learn to be a juggler?
Juggler? What is this juggler?
It's you. You juggle, that makes you a juggler.
Oh, I am a jongleur.
A jongler? What's that?
Mon Dieu. A jongleur is an artist, a master of the contragravity aerobatic mysteries. In centuries past, the courts of the crowned heads of Europe had the jongleurs, witty, erudite men to whom the monarchs turned in their hours of need.
Wait a minute, wait. Let me get this straight. Our enemies are at the borders, plague ravages the land, and the peasants are revolting. Thank God we've got Chuckles the Jongler to throw his balls around. I don't think so. That juggling doesn't look so difficult.
Oh, it does not. That is not. Perhaps you feel you could do better. No?
I'll give it a try.
Be my guest.
I had no idea what I was doing. But this guy was obviously an idiot, so how difficult could it be? A lot more difficult than I thought. That's how difficult. Still, it was my big chance to be derided by complete strangers.
Not so easy after all, is it?
No, I guess not. What do you know about the Knights Templar?
Le Templier? Ah, their last Grand Master, Jacques Dumoulin, was burned on an island in the Seine in 1314.
Wow. You're pretty well educated for a juggler.
No, monsieur. I read it on that board over there.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
You smoke.
No, I don't.
In that case, it means nothing to me.
Have you seen this man before?
No.
What do you think of this?
It is a medical device, oui?
Oui. Yes. Does this plaster interest you?
Well,
Forget it. Forget that I asked. Feast your eyes on this.
incroyable. Is it real?
I think so.
Some people believe that great gems always have curses upon them.
Oh, that's garbage. Although, now that I think about it, both of the people who had this before me disappeared in mysterious circumstances. And the guy who was supposed to get this was shot and then murdered in his hospital bed. Do you want it?
No, thank you.
Does this lab pass mean anything to you?
You work in a lab.
No, try again.
You steal lab passes?
No. Well, not as a habit. This was a special case. Look, a red nose.
Ah, you are a clown.
A clown?
No, if so, you would be a much better jongleur.
For a moment, an idea capered around near the spotlight of my attention, but fell down the pothole of abstraction before I could focus on it. This gadget is a sewer key.
I do not want it, thank you.
Well, I'm not selling it, I just wanted your opinion.
It is hardly my area of expertise.
Does this grease paint mean anything to you?
A red nose, and now grease paint? You are sure you are not a clown?
Well, I was distracted by the idea again. Caper, caper, caper. Plummet. No. Gone again. It didn't seem right to fry somebody's palm when they make their living with their hands. I've got a medieval tripod.
And my Uncle Claude has hemorrhoids. Say it.
Catch you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
I had no desire to talk to the crowd. I couldn't open it with my bare hands.
Voltou. Tinha travado meu mouse.
I didn't have time to sit around. Waiting in prayer for the judgment day. Biblical references engraved into the tomb edge to guide his way to the next world, I guess. Just think, there's a dead guy under there. I was surprised Philip Lebel had left this place alone. The statue had any secrets. It was concealing them pretty well. Carrying all that armor around must have been hard work. I wondered if this guy had died in combat.
Nada.
There was no water to frolic about in, and the leaf mold that was collecting there just wasn't the same somehow. Hello again, officer.
Hello again, monsieur.
What do you think of the juggler?
Ah, he is excellent, most watchable.
But he's blocking the thoroughfare and obstructing traffic.
So, he is amusing. The traffic isn't. If he wants to block it, who am I to say no?
You're a cop.
Ah, oui. So I am. Ah, well.
Does this red nose mean anything to you?
Ah, you.
Do I look like a...
No, no. If I'd known you were a. And not a humiliation for you.
What do you mean?
Who ever heard of a plainclothes clown?
He had a point. So you're saying that if I juggle badly with a red nose, I'd be the king of comedy. But if I juggle badly without it...
You look like a pathetic loon. Oui, monsieur. You had it.
So you're not gonna do anything about this guy?
No.
He probably doesn't even have a license.
Ah, a license. This I had not considered.
So what are you gonna do?
The instant I return to the station, I shall check.
Return to the station? Why not just ask him?
And spoil his concentration? What kind of a barbarian do you take me for?
I'll see you around.
Oui, monsieur. I'll be there.
Hello again, officer.
Hello again, monsieur.
Does this red nose mean anything?
No.
Já conversamos disso, vem pra cá. Não deixa eu fazer nada. Não, 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 não.
That is not. It was a bright red plastic nose. Part of a clown's costume.
Não deixou eu entrar.
Hi again.
Oui? What is it this time?
I'd like to have another try at juggling, please.
You have gone on a crash course, perhaps?
No, I just had an insight into presentation.
Huh?
Allow me to demonstrate. The balls, please.
If you insist on completing your humiliation, monsieur.
Okay, now for my secret weapon. The juggler was speechless with rage. You could have mistaken him for a mime. And without a word, he collected his balls and left in a fury. Hey! You forgot one of your balls! Hey! But he didn't hear. Better still, deprived of his entertainment, the gendarme decided maybe he ought to do some policing for a change. I had no desire to talk to the crowd. I couldn't open it with my bare hands.
Jogar isso é como, sei lá, assistir um desenho animado acompanhando a história. É verdade. Verdade.
What's a guy supposed to do with a sewer? Don't answer that. On the boat was a winching machine. The wall had flaked, and anything once written on it had long since gone. The inscription was hard to read, but I made out Templier and something about innocence. Close up, I could see a faded inscription. My medieval French isn't much, but the few words I understood seemed to say, "This is where the gallows used to stand." Maybe.
Tem que fazer algum desses. Não, não. Não é esses. Eu não vou conseguir ir pra lá.
Okay, it's long jump time. Here goes. Do I look crazy or something?
Acho que não. Aonde eu tenho que prender em algum lugar esse gancho. Não é isso. Também não é isso. Ah.
The hook was held rigidly by the tightly wound chain.
Tá, eu já entendi que eu tenho que fazer alguma coisa com esse gancho, mas aonde? Painel de pedra, painel de pedra, painel de pedra. Entendi.
Hey, that's hollow. It was time for some brutal destruction. Close up, I could see the plaster was thinner where I'd broken through, and behind it were some cogs and a lever. Nothing hollow there.
Vê se esse último é oco.
That sounded pretty solid.
Então é esse mesmo. Mas não é aqui agora.
Here goes.
Ah.
Hey, cool. Inside the hole, I could see one of the cogs had come loose and jammed the mechanism solid. Inside the hole, I could see one of the cogs had come loose and jammed the mechanism solid.
Tá aqui agora? É agora. Arrancar. Agora sim. Vamos olhar pelo buraco antes de descer.
In the beginning was the end.
An end wrought by our enemies began our darkness.
In the end will be a
O médico que matou o cara
beginning.
não é esse?
An end to our enemies heralds our new day.
Report. The military establishments are in flux. The end of the Cold War has left them with no clear goal and as obvious targets for budgetary cuts.
E esse cara
We
tava
have
no
successfully
hotel.
promoted a sense of betrayal in the upper echelons. They feel that the politicians have cast them adrift. The pattern is emerging. Our time is now.
Good. Mademoiselle?
Governments are giving the corporations more respect than their own citizens. A groundswell of dissatisfaction and dissidence is growing. The corporations are becoming too large and complex for their own executives to control them. A blind belief in market forces is accelerating this trend the world over. The pattern is emerging. Our time is now.
The global population's belief in those that govern it has never been lower. We have inculcated a sense of immediacy and action over forethought and planning in all the major governments. They are acting on hasty decisions that cannot be completed or revoked without appearing foolish. The pattern is emerging. Our time is now.
Excellent. The tired old governments are dying a slow death from their own incompetence and our machinations. The millennium is almost upon us, and everything is in place for the rise of our new order. Almost. Professor, where is the broken sword?
Oh,
As we discussed last time, with the loss of the manuscript, our search is as a corollary hindered.
And as discussed last time, you have been furnished with a dramatically increased budget. What have you been doing with our money, Professor?
We are working on the principle that the Templars, that is to say, our predecessors,
Hold on. These are the Templars?
must have left a trail when they were hiding the clues to the sort of Baphomet's location. I have a small army of historians and archaeologists ferreting out that trail.
I trust these historians and archaeologists are more trustworthy than your friend Pegram.
Pegram was loyal. He tried to protect the Lokman gem when the Hashashin came near.
And failed. And don't call that Syrian maniac the Hashashin. He's an assassin. Plain and simple.
That's not what he believes. He actually thinks.
Silence! Do I have to remind you that we have a sacred duty? A trust? When Philippe attempted to destroy the Order, we lost the sword and our power with it. Now, we have the opportunity to reforge it. But time is short. We need results. Not petty bickering. Not excuses. Now, Professor Baphomet.
Yes, of course. My apologies. We will find Baphomet and the sword, manuscript or no. We have already found another element actually within Paris.
Excellent. What is it?
Well, we're not exactly sure at present.
Ha!
But I have my best people working on it. You would do well not to criticize others, Eklund. At least I have not murdered one of our own.
Of course. That guy was the bogus
Sabía.
doctor in the hospital.
Marquet was a liability. Eklund dealt with him on my orders.
I beg your pardon, Grandmaster. I did not mean to.
Have you any good news for us, Professor?
We already know 3 of the elements. We know that Klausner had obtained the lens before he vanished.
Where was he?
Syria. We know that he arrived, but after that, nothing.
The assassin.
I fear so. It's a shame. Klausner was a good operative.
Será que eu posso descer?
I could hear voices from the lit area.
Tem que ter mais alguma coisa pra me bibliotecar aqui?
This will be our last meeting in person until we locate the sword of Baphomet. I hope that I don't need to emphasize the importance of finding it. Without it, our endeavors come to nothing. With the sword reforged, we will have the power to sweep the stage of all opposition. The new millennium will belong to us. The next time that we meet, it will be to become the princess of this world!
Bora embora. Agora eu posso descer. Deixa eu só ver o que tem aqui na porta. Nada, né? Então vamos pra...
I noticed 3 small notches around the edge of the stump's top. There was a large circle marked out on the floor with a stump in the middle. Around the circle, I could see words inlaid into the stone. On the circle's circumference were the Templar seal and 2 Latin phrases. Non omnis moriar, and clarior e tenebris. I shall not die completely, the brighter from the darkness. In the middle of the circle was a stump of stone, a shaft of daylight from the world above lancing down to touch it.
É aqui.
The light, falling from above, struck the gem and scattered in 5 neat rays, and each ray picked out a letter. Starting from the seal, I could read M-A-R-I-B. Marib. Now all I had to do was figure out what the heck that meant. Nico, I've seen them.
Who?
The Templars. I spied on their meeting in the catacombs.
And you saw the Knights Templar?
I saw a bunch of guys masquerading as Templars. They're after something called the Sword of Baphomet. The bogus doctor was there, the guy who killed Marquet. The manuscript is the key, just as we thought. It shows the way to the broken sword, whatever that is.
And how does the assassin fit into all this?
He's out to stop them. These Neo-Templars, they're men and women in influential positions. Don't you see? Plantar was one of them. The assassin killed him for the manuscript, to stop them finding the sword.
But now we have got the manuscript.
Yes.
So, how does he hope to find the sword?
I don't know. They said something about a lens and a guy called Klausner who's gone to Syria, but they didn't seem to realize the significance of the very site of their meeting. You see, after they'd gone, I discovered a stone pedestal and a carved inscription. I set up the gem on the tripod, directly below a beam of light. The gem split the beam and lit the letters M-A-R-I-B.
Marib is a village in Syria.
Then the Neo-Templars are ahead of us. Klausner beat me to it.
You're not thinking of going there yourself, are you?
Why not?
These guys are crazy and dangerous. That reminds me, you should leave the gem here.
Okay. What about the tripod?
I'll send it back to Andre, anonymously.
Tá bom.
Let's take another look at the manuscript.
Esse negócio da linguinha eu não entendi. Ficou bem mais bonita agora, né?
That's the there's but the reflection has
Que é uma coisa, não vou olhar mais não. É, não tá aparecendo aqui o...
Would you like this juggling ball?
Have you been drinking, George?
No, why?
Because you're talking crap.
Será que é meio que eu já entreguei pra ela? Pode ser, né?
Do you think I should go to Marib?
Syria is a long way, George.
Deixa eu falar com a vidente primeiro. A Sombra dos Templários testemunha uma
Oh,
reunião com os conspiradores
Hello, my handsome friend.
What do you think of my ball?
I'm picking up vibrations from it. That ball will travel far.
Muito bem observado.
See you
Vai
later.
viajar mesmo. Vai até
That's
a
right,
Síria.
monsieur. You will.
Ah, eu cliquei na outra tela sem querer. Vamos pra Síria? É isso? Vamos para o aeroporto. Maribe, vamos pra Maribe.
Hey there, young fella. Speak you the English? Speak you the Anglais? Parlez-vous anglais?
Yes, si, and indeed oui, and rather better than you by the sound of it. My name is Nijo. Welcome to my grand emporium of quality merchandise.
So, this is your stand?
Oh, yes, sir. Though stand does not begin to do it justice. The finest in this bustling metropolis.
This is a bustling metropolis?
Well, not per se, no.
How much are those books there on the shelf?
Have you any Syrian pounds?
I think I might have a couple of Irish pund.
Then they're too expensive for you, sir.
You speak very good English.
Thank you, sir. I learned from tapes that my uncle procured.
Oh, a language course.
No, sir. Jeeves and Wooster. Cassie, Fink, Nottle, Aunt Agatha. What ho?
Does the word Templar mean anything to you?
Templar. Ah, Templar. Huh? Templar. Why, yes, of course.
It does?
Yes. A splendid series of books by Mr. Leslie Chatteris, featuring the roguish Mr. Simon Templar.
Great. That's a real help, Nijo. Anything else?
The Saint television program, featuring Mr. Roger Moore of the quizzical eyebrow, and a stick man with a halo.
So all Templar means to you is Roger Moore.
I only watched it for the stick man with the halo. Bing! He was better animated.
So I'm correct in saying that the word Templar doesn't mean much to you.
Well, there was the Order of Knights who were wiped out in an inquisition in 1312, I suppose.
That's them. What else do you know?
Just how much information do you think there is on a Trivial Pursuit card?
A what?
From the medieval edition. We had it on the stand a couple of years ago. Ask me what a pewter is. Go on. I know all this stuff.
Never mind. Okay, forget about the Templars for a minute. What do you know about knights?
Like the Crusaders, they came to the East on an insane and pointless mission. They sacrificed thousands of lives, including their own, for insensate pride. How anyone can find them romantic confounds me.
So long, Nijo.
Toodle pip, sir.
I hadn't come all this way to seek out curios. I didn't really want to lug the rifle around with me. I hadn't come all... I had neither the money nor the desire to buy any...
Deixa eu ver uma coisa, só mostrar pra ele a foto do cara, né?
Hello again, sir. And how may I help you this time?
Is that your father lurking in the back of the stand?
He is indeed a roaring fellow. Ayuk's his name.
You don't sound like you respect him very much.
Don't I? Not only do I respect him, I rather like him. For all his bluster, we get on very well.
That's not a very friendly cat you got there, Nijo.
No, sir. It is a very unfriendly cat.
Why do you keep it?
Oh, it's not mine. It just rests where it pleases. And today, it pleases to rest there. As Kipling would say, it is a cat that walks by itself.
Fiercely independent.
And it smells.
Have you seen this man before?
No, sir, I'm glad to say. Cold eyes.
See you around, Nijo.
Ta-ta for now, sir.
Hi, I was wondering whether you could help me.
Why, sure, son. Always got time for a fellow American. The name's Henderson. Dwayne Henderson.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Henderson.
Hell, boy. I'm not in the office. Call me Dwayne.
Oh, okay. Dwayne. My name's George Stobar. Have you talked to Nijo?
Nijo? He's the youngster on that junk stand, right? Yeah, we've met him. He's a smart kid. Speaks 4 languages, and he's never had a day's formal education. He should go far. Kept trying to peddle garbage on us, though.
You're not gonna find much worthwhile around here.
I know that, and you know that. But try telling Pearl. She reckons there's antiquities in them door stands.
You're a long way from home, Dwayne.
Could say the same about you, George.
Me? Well, I'm just sightseeing, that's all.
Without a camera, kinda lags to come all this way and not take pictures. Mind if I take a picture of you, George?
What? Why? Ow! You could have warned me.
You don't mind, do you, George? The folks back home will be real interested.
Do you mind if I ask you an odd question?
Okay, but I might not answer it.
Do you know anything about the Templars?
The Knights Templar?
Yep.
Nope. Nothing at all.
Well, you knew they were an order of knights.
What I know and what I say are 2 different things, boy. I haven't lasted as long as I have in this business without knowing that.
In this business?
Sure. The greetings card business.
Oh, please. I saw a medieval picture of a woman, royalty or nobility, something like that. She was looking in a mirror, but the reflection was of a man with 3 faces. What do you think of that?
I think you should be in therapy.
Does the image of a knight holding a crystal ball mean anything to you?
Hell no. What would a knight want with a hunk of glass?
I don't know. That's the problem.
What's wrong, boy?
It's not a crystal ball. It all came together in my head. What the conspirators had mentioned losing. The strange perspective of the manuscript. It's a lens. Do you think bulls have any significance around here?
Weird question, George. Nope, I don't think they have.
Where is your wife, Dwayne?
Pearl? Oh, she's around, looking for bargains.
What does Pearl do for a living?
Oh, I run a greetings card company, and Pearl writes the poems for him. You ought to ask her to recite some.
What exactly do you do, Dwayne?
Didn't I say? Oh, I run a greeting card company. Yep, we're based in Cleveland, Ohio.
Have you seen this man before?
Maybe. Where'd you get it?
I just picked it up somewhere.
Sure. I'm always picking up photos of complete strangers and then asking around.
Ow! Damn it!
There. I've got another picture of a complete stranger. Maybe I'll ask around about this one.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
What do you think of this?
It's a ball. Big deal.
What do you think of this?
A blood pressure gauge? Why in blue blazes are you carrying that?
I'm carrying it for a friend. Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it, George.
Deixa eu falar com a sua esposa.
Hello. I was wondering whether you could help me.
Why, hi there, handsome. What can I do for you?
Hi, my name's George. I was just...
Well, it certainly is delightful to meet you, George.
I was...
My name's Mrs. Henderson, but you can call me Pearl, I'm sure.
Okay, Pearl. I was...
So nice to meet a friendly American face so far from home.
Deixa eu falar.
Pearl?
Yes, dear?
I was just wondering if you could help me.
Why, sure, precious.
Do you know anything about medieval weaving?
I do a little needlework, but gosh.
It's okay. It was a long shot. Have you talked to the boy on the bric-a-brac stand?
Oh, you've met him? His name's Nejo, you know. Oh, he's just so cute, I could die. I'd love to bundle him up and take him back to Ohio.
He might not thank you.
I'm looking for something ancient, you know. Something to impress the folks back home. The poor boy was trying to do his best, but we still haven't found anything.
Have you ever heard of a group of knights called the Templars?
Sounds familiar. I remember. Dwayne had a book. The Holy Something and the Holy Something else, I can't quite recall. I read a little of it.
And?
Seemed like a lot of hooey to me.
I've been talking to your husband, Dwayne.
Oh,
Yeah, he tells me that he runs a greeting card company and you write the poems that go in them.
oh yes, indeed. I consider myself the artiste of the family. Tell me, George, would you like to hear one of my poems?
Vamos ouvir, vai ser
Yes,
útil.
go on then.
Okay then, darling, here we go. Our sympathy upon this time, when your heart doth break.
I like the dot.
Classy, isn't it? We know the grief that must entail when your schnauzer gets bitten by a snake. Ah, it still touches me. What do you think, George?
It's very specific, isn't it?
You think so? We sell a lot of those, dear.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Pearl.
Me? Oh, a gentleman's interest is always so flattering. Well, my husband and I run a greeting card company in a cute little place called Akron in Ohio.
Akron? Cute? Little? Hold on. Didn't Dwayne say they were from Cleveland?
What was that, sweetness?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. I met your husband earlier. He's an interesting man.
That's why I married him.
You said that your company is based in Akron.
And Dwayne said it's in Cleveland, no doubt.
Well, yes, he did.
Dwayne was in the Marines and Vietnam, you know. Anyway, he got a medical discharge. Thing is, he gets confused. We moved away from Cleveland 5 years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
He also gets a little paranoid. Thinks he's a spy or something.
I'm so sorry, Pearl.
Don't worry yourself, George. We live with it.
Have you seen this man before?
No. A friend of yours?
No, not really. Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
You're a phenomenon?
Don't they have secret handshakes?
Oh, George. Now you're teasing.
I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
The stand was hawking ancient machine parts that seemed to be from a stripped-down printing press. I couldn't imagine where they'd come from, or who'd want them. He didn't have anything that I needed. The stand was selling some fruit I didn't recognize. This is what travel is all about. Roam the world and discover strange fruit. I wasn't hungry and didn't want to buy fruit, so I didn't start a conversation. Hi, what's your name, sir?
Hello, you buy kebab. Moscow.
What do you make of this?
Buy kebab.
Most good.
Well, goodbye. Have a nice day.
Most good.
In the still air, the smell hung around like bad smells do. I figured going out into the countryside was a pretty good way to get lost.
É aqui que eu tenho que ir. Tem que falar com o cara. Bora.
Hi. Hello there. Lovely carpet.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
Ah! Give to me! Give to me! A la mode.
Many beneficent greetings, my most fortunate possible friend.
Huh? Do I know you, mister?
No, no, and again I say, no. But, my friend, do you not see our mutual good fortune in this meeting?
How frank do you want me to be?
You are a traveler, yes?
Boy, you must be the world's greatest detective.
No, I am told that is Sherlock Holmes of the big forehead and slipper full of shag. I, as contrast, am world's greatest luxury taxi driver.
I can see where this is going.
I am Ultar, taxi driver and luxury guide per excellent, yes.
This I had to hear.
Where does your heart desire to go? Simply mention the name to your obedient servant and we shall fly there, swift as the eagle.
Oh, well, I don't really want to leave Marid yet, but I'm sure that if I do, you'll be the first to know.
Is good. You know where you want to go, you come to Ulta.
Thanks. See you around, Oltar.
Be having a pleasant day, full of shining experiences and happiness, my friend.
Hi. Nice pub you've got here. I was wondering if you could help me. What? I mean, I beg your pardon? I'm sorry, but I don't understand.
No surprise there, all righty. He says sorry, but he not speak English.
But he didn't say anything.
He not have tongue.
No tongue? What happened?
It was bet.
And he lost.
He won. You should see other chappie. Oh, yes.
I had neither the time nor the money to buy anything. I hadn't felt the need to spit since I was 12. The outside of the ornate spittoon was beautiful. The inside wasn't. Damn, the door's locked. I'm sorry? Did you say something?
He say you not to go in toilet. Read sign, matey.
Matey?
It lose something in translation.
My Arabic, Russian, and Japanese have a lot in common. I can't read a word of any of them. The notice didn't mean anything to me. By staring hard at the notice and squinting, I discovered I couldn't understand a word of it. Hello again, Ultar.
Great hellos, munificent foreigner, and possible future client.
Well, you never know. Would you mind talking to me?
It's most agreeable. This is how Ultar learns such splendid English, yes? Yes.
Could you tell me what that sign means?
It's a door stay shut until Brush come back. Signed, the management.
Oh, well, what does that mean?
Manager buy lovely new toilet brush, leaves it by wash basin for 10 minutes. Come back, it been stolen. Not even out of wrapper. He damn cross. Lock up toilet and say, nobody use fine pristine toilet until brush given back. We say, what we do till then, eh? He say, cross legs and use superior willpower.
And that's what you've been doing?
No, Ultar use bucket.
Have you met the American couple?
Have Ultar met them? Have Ultar met them? Yes, Ultar have met them.
And?
They most ungenerous. Ultar offer to show them wonders of countryside. They say, is there anything ancient? Ultar say, yes, of course. Nature is ancient. They say, no, anything ancient made by men. And Ultar say, have you seen Taxi? Fan belt older than Ozymandias. Ha 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 ha. But they gone.
What do you know about the kebab seller?
A most miserable man. Ultar say, cheer up, matey mate, it might never happen. And he say, shut up, Ultar.
Fancy that.
Not at all. Arto has face like the drizzle that falls on the midweek afternoon. Whatever that is.
Do you know anything about the Templars?
Of course.
Yes? What can you tell me?
Great Sheba band of the 60s.
No, that's not really...
Who put the bop in the bop, 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 bop?
Yeah, eternal questions. What do you make of that boy in the market, Nejo?
Nejo? Ha! Ayub's boy. He's too big for sandals. I speak splendid English, and he laugh. He say, Ultar, you big ox, you split infinitive. I say, I split your head if you stay still long enough. Ha 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 ha. Ho 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 ho. Pretty funny, yes?
Hilarious. You should be on cable. This place is certainly hard to find.
Oh yes, it is most exclusive. The membership can be no more than... Kind sir, what will you guess the population of the village to be?
Gee, I don't know, a couple of thousand?
Then I would estimate the membership to be no more than a couple of thousand.
See you around, Ultar.
Fare you most splendid, good sir.
Hello again, friend. There wasn't much point in trying to... When I couldn't speak Arabic, and he couldn't speak. Period.
Tá bom. Acho que era isso. Não posso entrar no banheiro. Pior que o que estraga nem a cultura. Acho que é o trauma com essa trilha de fundo árabe, indiano, sei lá. O tipo de música, né? Diferente.
Unfortunately, I had neither the time nor...
Onde será que eu tenho que ir
I
agora?
had nothing to buy a carpet with, and didn't want to...
Deixa eu pensar. Eu falei com o taxista. Ele fala, tá estranho, os dois, o casal lá, tá estranho. Ainda é lá, ó, tá, até que brilhou aqui. Ainda é lá. Vou ter que falar com o taxista de novo até ele falar mais alguma coisa importante. Pra ele me levar pra algum lugar. Vou falar com ele de novo.
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be to Allah. I am blessed with your bountiful presence once more.
What do you think of this ball?
He is most splendid, mister.
What do you think of this?
His gadget,
It's a blood pressure gauge.
blood pressure gauge. Is what Ultar said.
What do you think of this plaster?
Not much there. Not enough to make tasteful garden gnome, for example.
Have a look at this.
Shiny.
This is a key for lifting manhole covers.
You carry some strange stuff with you, mister.
Look at this.
Is a red ball with a hole in it.
No, it's a clown's nose.
Does Clown know you have his nose?
I really hope not. What does this grease paint stained tissue mean to you?
Nothing. Why? What does grease paint stained tissue mean to you?
Have you seen this man before?
Oh, most certainly. Was here only yesterday.
Here? Yesterday? My God, he's close.
Yes, he was asking a lot of questions, just like you.
What did he ask about?
He asked about American called Stoby.
Stobart?
Yes, Stobart. You know him.
The killer knew my name. What else did he ask about?
He asked about German man called Klobner.
I tried to remember the name of the man the conspiracy had lost in Syria. Was his name Klausner?
Sure, that is what Ultar said. Klausner. I told this man in the picture. Klausner wanted to go up to Bull's Head.
Hold on. He wanted to go where?
Bull's Head. Big hill, 10 miles out of town. Maybe 60.
When was that?
Oh, maybe a week ago.
What can you tell me about this Bull's Head Hill?
It's most magnificent. Lovely views. Worth visiting. Yes, fine DDT.
How do I get there? No. Let me guess.
You need fine luxury guy to take you there in air-conditioned taxi.
Woe is me. Where can I find such
Onde
a guy?
será?
And Ultar is most luxurious guy for most literally some way, in any direction.
Gee willikers, lucky old me.
Are you desirous of my pleasant and luxuriant service?
Sim, né? Preciso ir pra lá.
All right, let's go.
First, I regret the formalities. A trip to the Bull's Head. 50 Yankee dollars, please.
$50? I don't have $50.
Oh, most unhappy event. Ultar then sorry, but he cannot take you on ride of lifetime.
Hold on, Ultar. Is there nothing I could barter with you?
Word that it was so beloved friend. But my taxi needs gas, and its muffler needs the muffler doctor. Trading for these things is not possible. My heart weeps for the injustice, but it's bucks or zip for unfortunate American.
Nossa.
About Bull's Head Hill.
Are you desirous of seeing this most splendid place?
Well, maybe.
A terrific bargain. Only 50 of your Yankee bucks.
50, huh? Well, I still don't have any cash on me, American or otherwise.
Oh, unfortunate, most extreme. The delights of the Bull's Head Hill then must wait, I fear.
About Bull's Head Hill.
Are you desirous of seeing this most splendid place?
Well, maybe.
A terrific bargain. Only
50. Well, I...
Tá,
Oh,
repetindo. Tá repetindo.
Bye for now, Ultar.
May good fortune follow you, mister.
Vou ter que vender alguma coisa minha. Cinquentinha, né? Não tem cinquentinha. Ai, no final eu tenho certeza que eu vou pagar cinquentinha e vai ser pertinho. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo com o menino aqui.
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir. And how may I help you this time?
What do you know about that couple?
Oh, they're American.
Is that all?
The chap's a little odd. As for the lady, It's a funny thing, but I get the impression she's a lot cleverer than she's letting on.
I met an interesting guy earlier, a cab driver.
Ah, that would have to be Uta, a barbaric sort of chap.
Oh, he's not that bad.
You know how he speaks in Pidgin English? That's how he speaks in Arabic too.
Who's the guy selling the kebabs?
Oh, that's Arto. A miserable blighter to be sure, sir.
He doesn't seem very happy.
He never is. Day in, day out, a face like a wet Wednesday. Whatever one of those is.
Does he speak any English?
Not cogently, no. I didn't have you down as a doctor.
I'm not. I, acquired it.
I didn't have you down as a petty thief either.
I'm not. What do you think of this, eh?
Oh, sir, what a splendid plaything. One day, when I am rich, I am going to build a world-renowned collection of brightly colored balls.
Are you serious?
In deadly earnest. People will come from far and wide to see my
Yes?
collection. The Rockefellers and the Gettys can keep their hoards of so-called fine art. But answer me this. What good is a Picasso, I ask you, if you cannot bounce it off a wall?
You may have a point. This plaster was very useful in Ireland.
Really? Your fund of travelers' tales never ceases to enthrall me.
Do you know the name Merlin?
I'm afraid not, old bean.
Look at this. A lifting key as used by Parisian sewer workers.
Callooh, Calais, sir. I must remember this day for posterity. My grandchildren will be fascinated. A comedian. No surprise there.
What do you make of this?
A man-sized double-ply tissue stained with Bestheimer's number 12 white pancake grease paint, apparently.
Here, shake hands, Nijo.
I'd rather not, sir. At least not while you've got that shake and shock buzzer clumsily concealed in your palm.
É, ele é esperto.
Oh, you noticed.
Outlawed in 3 separate arms limitation conventions, those are.
Acho que é isso.
What can I do with a blood pressure gauge?
Don't tempt me to tell you, sir.
Seriously, do you really think this thing's so great?
Take it away, you tempter.
I'll swap it for something off your stand.
Due to seasonal financial considerations, I'm afraid I cannot.
I thought you wanted this thing.
I do, sir. The stand doesn't.
Which in translation meant it's not really my stand, and I'll be in big trouble if I swap anything for something that I want myself.
Alternatively, is there any service that you require?
Not at the moment, but I'll bear it in mind. So long, Nijo.
Toodle pip, sir.
Vamos ver o que tem lá. Eu vou sair do outro lado.
I figured going out into the countryside was a pretty good way to get lost. Marib looked pretty defendable with a high wall all around it. The stand had kebabs dangling from the canopy. As a marketing device, it lacked something. The guy running the stand seemed pretty happy. People always want fruit. Suddenly, I realized the horrific truth. The guy was basting the kebabs with a toilet brush. It may never have seen the inside of a toilet bowl, but it was still hardly appetizing.
Eu preciso dar jeito de pegar então. O Como que eu vou pegar esse negócio de privada?
Hello again, sir.
Hello. Kebab? Mmm. Yeah?
What do you think of this?
Buy kebab? Come to the...
Does this mean anything to you?
No. No, you buy kebab.
I'd value your opinion on this, sir.
Nah. You buy kebab. None?
What do you make of this, sir?
You buy kebab. You buy kebab. Yum. Most good.
I'd value your opinion on this, sir.
Nah. You buy kebab. None?
What do you make of this, sir?
You buy kebab. You buy kebab. Yum. Most good.
I'd value your opinion on this, sir.
Nah. You buy kebab. None?
What do you make of this, sir?
You buy kebab. You buy kebab.
Well, goodbye. Have a nice day.
Most good.
In the still air, the smell hung around like bad smells do. It was a kebab stand, and an ugly one at that. Suddenly, I realized the horrific truth. The guy was basting the kebabs with a toilet brush. It may never have seen the inside of a toilet bowl, but it was still hardly appetizing. The stand had kebabs dangling from the canopy. As a marketing device, it lacked something. Close up, I could see flies love kebabs. The merchant was selling fruit. I decided I might have some later. How did this guy make a living selling useless old machine parts in the middle of nowhere? Pearl was actually as close to decency as she could be. Syria's a pretty conservative country. They don't like women displaying legs and shoulders. I wondered if the respect for local custom was accidental or deliberate. I don't know. Even though he was obviously a countryman of mine, there was something about the guy that gave me a weird feeling.
Vou dar a volta de novo. Eu preciso pegar aquela escova de vassoura. Como? Eu não sei.
The cat was an ugly brute who looked like he owned the joint. The stand was hawking ancient machine parts. Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
Have you met the taxi man, Ultar?
Heavens, yeah. What a big man. Very muscular.
But you didn't go for a ride.
Why, George, you're absolutely the most... Oh, you mean a taxi ride? No, Dwayne wasn't interested, so it didn't happen.
Have you had anything from the kebab stand?
Heavens, no, with my digestion.
Have you ever heard of a hill called the Bull's Head?
No. No, I haven't. Is it nearby?
I'm not sure.
Sounds awful romantic. The Bull's Head Hill.
I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
Suspeito.
Pearl was actually as close to decency. Serious. I wondered if the respect.
Deixa eu
Hello again,
mostrar as
Pearl.
coisas que eu tenho.
Why, hello.
What does this mean to you?
Gosh, is this some sort of psychological test?
No.
Oh, well in that case it's a red ball.
What do you think of this?
Oh, looks scientific. It's a blood pressure thing, isn't it?
I've got some plaster of Paris.
That's nice to you.
Have you ever heard of anybody calling himself Merlin?
Merlin?
No, Merlin. Merlin. There's an O in there.
Moulin?
You haven't, have you?
No, darling. No Moulin.
Do you know what this is?
Lord, no. It looks painful, though.
It's a sewer key.
Who'd want to break into a sewer?
Does this red nose mean anything to you?
Reminds me of my late Uncle Abner.
Oh? Is he a clown?
No, he was a drunk.
What do you make of this grease paint stained tissue?
Oh, it's grease paint. I thought somebody had gaudy taste in makeup.
I liked her too much to zap her with the buzzer. I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
Tá. Precisava pegar o negócio dele, mas como? Eu não sei. Não encontrei cinquentinha. É com ele ainda. Ou era o sino?
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir. And how may I help you this time?
Look, this is going to sound a bit strange, but I need Arto's brush.
What? The brush he bastes the kebabs with?
Yes.
Let me find some dirty postcards for you instead.
Nijo, this is serious. Arto stole that brush he's using from a friend, and I want to get it back.
Perhaps I could help you, old chap. Maybe? Perhaps?
Maybe what? Perhaps what?
I do not wish to seem mercenary, sir, but I am a merchant, and merchants trade.
Merchant? This isn't Sears and Roebuck here.
Well, if you're going to be disagreeable...
No, you're right. What would you like?
I seem to recall that you have something that might alleviate my boredom. A globe of delight, a Rubicon spheroid of heavenly pleasure.
You mean the ball, don't you?
A tiny spherular form that barely spans my hand, yet promises hours of amusement.
If you mean the ball, why don't you just say so?
Can I have the ball back, mister?
All right, here you go.
People say bad things about Americans, but you're okay in my book.
What people? What bad things?
Never mind that now. Remember the brush?
Right, yes, the brush.
All you have to do with Arto is be polite. It lightens his day, makes it all worthwhile for him again.
How can I be polite to the guy when I can't speak a word of Syrian?
Arabic.
That's what I meant.
Simply memorize this phrase. Il-ach il-kalb.
Il-akal kalb.
Close enough. Now, go over to Arto and deliver those honeyed words even unto his delicate ear. He won't be able to do enough for you.
Really?
Really.
What exactly does il-akal kalb mean?
A polite but subtly complimentary greeting. He won't be able to do enough for you.
This plaster was very useful in Ireland.
Really? You're fond of travel?
See you around, Nijo.
Ta-ta for...
Vamos lá falar a palavra que eu não acho que é uma saudação.
Hello again, sir.
Hello. Kebab? Yeah?
Il-akul kalb?
Filthy. Bad. I'll kill you.
Whoa, calm down. I just... Pete, do your thing.
Ele tá com uma peixeira. Eu preciso pegar a escova, e agora?
It's me again.
Uruba! Hello there!
Não.
Ma'asalama!
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be to Allah. I am blessed with your bountiful presence once more.
What does Il Akal Kalb mean?
Who teach you that?
Nejo told me to say it to Arto.
And Arto come after you with big knife, yes?
Yeah, how did you know?
I know Arto. You tell him in bad Arabic that his kebab's made from dog meat.
I said he was using dog food? No wonder he went crazy.
No. Ultar not mean meat for dog. Ultar mean meat of dog.
Oh. Ew. See you around, Ultar.
Fare you most splendid, good sir.
Hello again, friend. There wasn't much point when I couldn't speak. Well, but
Tá, eu achei que eu falei coisa errada. Menina me enganou. Que já era esperado. Eu falo com ele de novo?
hello again, sir.
Filthy! Bad!
Okay, I'm going. Arto had murder in his eyes. What the hell had I said to him?
Você já descobriu o que você falou. Ela mudou de lugar.
Pearl was actually as close to
Tá, é uma coisa. Deixa eu falar com ela de novo.
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
Nothing. It's okay.
Eu vou ter que falar com o menino de novo, ele me enganou.
Hi, Nijo. What the heck did you tell me to tell him?
Patience, sir.
Patience? Patience? I've been chased by a homicidal kebab seller, and you expect me to be patient?
But consider, sir, while you were running from the
Me
irate
pegou.
Arto, the irate Arto wasn't using the brush.
Hold on. Are you telling me that I've been used as a diversionary tactic?
Me
Your
pegou.
brush, sir.
I can't believe that you put me on that kebab seller's death list for a toilet brush.
The ends justify the means, sir.
Yeah, but I noticed it wasn't your butt that was on the line, though.
They also serve who only stand and wait, sir.
Oh, spare me. Thanks for getting the brush and risking my life to do it.
Anytime. Glad to be of service.
So long, Nijo.
Toodle pip, sir.
Bora levar a escova pro cara.
Hello again, friend. There wasn't much point in trying to launch an in-depth conversation when I couldn't speak Arabic and he couldn't speak. Period. Well, I did know a few words of Arabic, but doubted the wisdom of using them. Here's your brush, sir. It wasn't easy getting it back. The manager took the brush from me, gave me the toilet keys as my reward, and stomped off. What was all that about?
Manager, he say, bah, look at state of this. Need much cleaning in detergent before go around my, you bend.
He said all that?
Body language account for much, you know? Oh, yes, indeedy.
I knew the door was locked. I'd need the key to get in there. Oops. I hadn't drunk anything since the morning, and I didn't need to use it. Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be.
Nothing.
Eu esqueci de desmutar e eu falando aqui o tempo todo.
Arto had murder in his eyes.
Deixa eu tentar falar com ele de novo.
Hello again, sir.
Filthy! Bad!
Okay,
É, com esse aqui eu não consigo falar mais. Ah, eu vou ter que fazer carinho no gato.
Nejo was a strange one, all right. He was smart, but a simple ball could still keep him happy.
O gato vai e volta.
Hi, Nejo.
Hello again, sir. And how may I help you this time?
Do you recognize these keys?
No.
They're to a toilet.
Thank you for sharing that with me.
What does this toilet chain mean to you?
Are you building a bathroom in easy installments?
See you around, Nejo.
ta-ta for now, sir.
Não consigo falar com ele. Acho que eu não vou ter nada pra falar com ela.
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
I've got the keys to a toilet here.
With my digestion, you better keep them handy. But I'm terrible.
What do you think of this toilet chain?
My, you're a strange one, George.
I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
Have you met Ultar?
Almost luxurious air-conditioned taxi ride, mister.
Yeah, the cabbie.
Tried to pull a bunco on us. Take us on a wild goose chase off into nowhere.
Have you had any dealings with the kebab seller?
Absolutely not. Pearl's already had one attack of Montezuma's revenge.
Have you ever heard of a hill called the Bull's Head?
Can't say as I have. Where's that?
I don't know. I'm trying to find out.
Bull's Head, huh? You must remember that. Sounds scenic.
Uh-huh.
I've got the keys to a toilet here.
Executive washroom?
Not exactly. What does this toilet chain mean to you?
It means that somewhere somebody can't flush the toilet.
Do you recognize this man or not?
Not.
Look, I've got some plaster of Paris.
Yeah, and I've got a picture of me shaking hands with George Bush. Of course, that was back in '76.
Do you know the name Merlin?
Nope.
What do you make of this?
A manhole lifting key. So?
Hey, how come you recognize it?
Hey, how come you're carrying it?
Yeah, well, let's just drop the subject, shall we? Recognize this?
A clown's red nose.
What do you think of this grease paint stained tissue?
You've been hanging around with actors?
Shake hands, Dwayne.
Why?
I'm just being friendly.
Let's just be friendly by keeping our hands to ourselves. Yeah?
Have I shown you this?
Yep.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it, George.
Acabou. Eu falo com... Eu não sei se eu falei com o meu de novo, acho que já. Não sei o que tem que fazer, não. Deixa eu pensar. Será que eu tenho que falar com o gerente? Oi, filho.
I had neither the time nor the money to buy any... Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be to Allah. I am blessed with...
Look, I've got the keys to the toilet.
Is this life goal thing I read in GQ?
What does this toilet chain mean to you?
You got brass back so you could steal chain? You're sure strange cookie, mister, yes?
Foi sem querer, eu não roubei.
Bye for now, Ultar.
Ainda não tenho dinheiro.
I knew the door was locked.
Será que eu tenho que fazer alguma coisa aqui no banheiro? Aqui não deixa eu fazer nada.
And I thought the French had strange toilets.
Aqui não deixa eu fazer nada. Não consigo consertar. Abrir.
There didn't seem much point in closing the dispenser. Even closed, it would be obviously empty.
Não, não é molhar, então temos que sair. O que eu vou fazer com esse pano? O que eu vou fazer com este pano? Será que eu vou tentar vender pra ela?
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
Look, a washroom towel.
Oh, George. You poor, poor thing. You've had a touch of the sun.
No, I'm fine, really.
É isso?
Hi.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
Here I have a washroom towel.
Yeah?
No, that's it. Here I have a washroom towel.
Oh, I was expecting a magic trick or something.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it, George.
Hello again, sir.
Tá, esse aqui.
Okay.
Esse não gosta de mim. Esse aqui eu não consigo falar. Vai ser comigo de novo? Com gatinho. Tem que fazer um carinho no
The
gatinho.
cat was an...
O que eu vou fazer com essa estatueta? Eu preciso ganhar dinheiro. Será que eu vou vender pra mulher? Vamos ver.
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
Are you interested in antiquities?
I know. What have you got there, George?
How about this fine statuette?
Oh, George, that would be ideal, except, I don't know. It looks new, George. You wouldn't be trying to make a fool out of me, would you, George?
Good God, no, Pearl. Nothing could be further from my mind. Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
What do you think of this?
Looks like the kind of thing Pearl might be interested in. Not old enough, though.
Não é velho bastante. Certo.
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir. And how may I help you this time?
May I have this statuette? It is broken after all.
Certainly. And when my father deals with that feline for breaking it, you can have a Davy Crockett hat as well.
Será que eu tenho que chamar o cara de novo? Não faz mais nada.
I didn't see the need for an old mutant's cradle toy. It's probably still there if anybody wants it. I hadn't come all this way to seek out curious.
Não consigo falar com esse vendedor. Dá a volta pra ver uma coisa. Não consigo coisar na porta. Consigo dar a estátua pra ele? Acho que não.
Hello again.
Okay. Não. Será que eu consigo dar pro taxista? Uma voltinha no Braz? É. Será que eu consigo trocar com o cara? Esse aqui? Por alguma coisa? Um tapete?
It's me again.
Uruba! Hello there!
Does this mean anything to you?
Yes, carpets, yes?
Não. Não adiantou. Vamos ver. É.
The plaster seemed to soak up the grease paint until it began to look like stone.
Vai ser pra ele ou vai ser pra mulher lá?
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be to Allah. Statuette is broken and dirty, not worth much.
Então não é pra você. Vou ter que falar com a mulher mesmo de novo. Pra ver se agora ela acredita que é uma estátua antiga. Vamos ver.
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George.
What do you think of this fine piece of ancient statuary?
Oh, not that. Just what I've been looking for. Just one thing, though.
Oh?
It looks awful similar to that modern one you showed me.
Well, that's because... You see, that's because the first one I showed you was a modern copy of this one. And I sought out the artist who'd done the copy and bought the original. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Oh, George, how can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive, believe me. Would you like it?
Would I ever? I'm not carrying the money, though. If you go and find Dwayne, he'll pay you for it. If he gives you any trouble, just tell him that I want it.
Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
What do you think of this?
Good gravy. Looks old.
Yeah, I had to turn this town upside down.
Boy, your luck's better than ours. Looks Roman.
I wouldn't know.
What do they say back home? How much do you want, George?
Oh, I couldn't. It's the find of a lifetime. I mean,
$50. Take it. Or leave
Consegui o
it.
dinheiro.
I'll take it. Here you go.
And here you go.
Pronto, dinheiro pro táxi. Bora lá falar com o taxista. Ganancioso.
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be to Allah. I am...
About Bull's Head Hill.
Are you desirous of seeing this most splendid place?
Well, maybe.
A terrific bargain. Only 50 of your Yankee bucks.
50, huh? Okay, it's a deal. Here's the cash.
Ah, most splendid. As you say, the cash price moolah is correct. Mister, we make with haste.
Where exactly is your taxi? Because the only vehicle I can see around here is an aging army surplus truck.
Yes?
Ah, okay. I'll be along in a minute. It didn't seem right to take off with the toilet keys, so I left them on the bar. Hello again, Ultar.
His most splendid and adventurous client.
That's your taxi?
Oh, yes, most assuredly. Most entirely splendid taxi in all Madrid.
Táxi.
It looks like an old army truck to me.
Bah! You Americans with your checkerboard caps and your judd hearses. You have lost sight of what a taxi should truly be.
About 4 tons by the look of it.
There, you have hit the nail in the nutshell.
Okay, already, let's go.
Regrettably not, most esteemed pair. There is a minor problem of a tiny nature. The fan belt has taken it upon itself to break.
So, what are you gonna do?
What can I do? I must wait for a ride to the garage for a replacement.
How long is that gonna take?
1 day, maybe 6.
I can't wait that long. We gotta get moving.
But how, my friend?
I'll think of something. What does this toilet chain mean to you?
You got brush back so you could steal chain? You're sure strange cookie, mister, yes?
Is this any use to you?
My friend, the very thing, yes.
Ultar took the towel from me, cut it in 2 lengthways, and gave me half back. With his half, he did the kind of fan belt replacement that's normally done with stockings.
Now, if I knot the ends together,
Meu
so...
Deus.
Serviceable, yes? Very serviceable indeed.
Stockings might work on a Bentley, but on a truck, the coarse toweling did the job nicely.
Come along, my friend. You want to see the bull's head? Yes.
Bora. Aquela tarde. Nossa. Essa blusa é grande, né?
I'd damaged that tree enough for one day. A young tree grew at the Centuries of hot days and cold nights had opened a crack in the cliff edge, deep into the living rock.
Talvez um galho. Não? Talvez um desse? Não? Um pano? Não? Uma corrente? Também não? Exigente você. Gesso? Não? E aí? Não consigo descer. Serve de nada. Ah!
With a flourish, I tied the end of the towel to the stick with a textbook reef knot.
Muito bom. Agora dá bom?
I could see that crack would make a good anchor point.
Nossa, que lenço gigante, não é mesmo? Ele
Well,
duplicou.
that looked really safe. But I had no choice. I hadn't anticipated going mountaineering when I'd come to Syria.
Um galinho desse seguro. Ainda bem que não era tão alto.
Close up, the niche looked somehow artificial. I didn't like the idea of putting my hand in there. But there was something in there. A metal ring. As wide as my hand.
Eu acho que isso aqui abre alguma porta. Não. Não. Tem que fazer alguma coisa com esse buraco de metal.
I took a firm hold of the ring. And pulled.
Era só tentar de novo.
Whoa there! Around the corner, I found a corpse.
As três caras. Tem um cadáver.
Oh my God.
Klausner.
Klausner? Large as life and twice as dead. I'd hardly had time to accept the fact when I heard the door mechanism start up again. Oh man, no! The door had slammed shut, trapping me. I had a bad feeling about how Klausner had died.
Morreu. Por ter ficado preso.
I couldn't think of anything to do with the statue, apart from scaring small children with it. A stone head bearing 3 bearded faces. It was a strange image, but a powerful one, redolent with antiquity and ancient mysteries. Sure was an ugly one, though. Without getting too close, I couldn't see any marks of violence, apart from his fingertips being scraped raw, and that seemed self-inflicted. Klausner had been pretty smart to get this far, but he was still dead. Okay, all right. I'd done more fun things in my life than searching a corpse, but as my life expectancy wasn't great, I figured I should try every new challenge that came my way. Hey, what's this? I'd found some kind of lens, a very old lens made from a very hard glass. That settled it. The knight on the manuscript had been holding a lens the whole time, not a crystal ball. I'd searched Klausner once and knew that the lens was the only thing he'd been carrying. No portable phone, no demolition charges, no 5-course meal. You'd think international conspirators would go around better equipped. The mouth's open. It must be Ultar. My God. If he comes in, we'll both be trapped.
Ultar! Don't come in! It's a trap! Stay where you are!
You! Hello, Mr. Stobart. We meet in the most unusual places. Please, do not make any sudden moves. I have no desire to maim you.
Did you say maim?
I did. Dead men tell no tales, as you say. And I want to hear everything that you have to tell me.
And what if I don't want to talk?
Then I shall, most regrettably, have to kill you. Rest assured, however, that I am an excellent shot you would not suffer.
Oh, that's good. Believe me, I'm really assured.
It is rather dark in here. I think we should conduct our business outside.
Why should I make myself an easier target?
If I fire at you, Mr. Stobart, I shall hit you even in here. But, unfortunately, my marksmanship will suffer. It could be the difference between hitting you in the leg or the groin.
Boy, it sure is hot in here.
No sudden moves, Mr. Stobart.
Eita.
Now then, where shall we start?
How about being bosom buddies and you putting that gun away?
Klausner, do you know where he is?
Yep, he's dead. Just around the corner of the cave. You want to look?
I'll take your word for it. How did he die?
Starvation or dehydration by the look of it.
He was caught in this trap you were shouting about? Yes, I suspected as much. The Templars were not ones to give away their secrets lightly. Was he carrying anything of importance?
Yeah, he was carrying some sort of lens. I've got it with me.
Give it to me.
I don't think so.
Don't be a fool, Mr. Stobart.
If I give it to you, what's to stop you killing me?
What is to stop me killing you anyway?
You might hit the lens.
Not if I shoot you in the head.
When I fall, the lens might get broken.
Yes. You plead convincingly, Mr. Stobart. Perhaps you will live to see another day. Perhaps. Was there anything else?
Ai, eu vou ser ruim.
Well, there is something, I guess, but you can't move it.
Yes? What is it?
It's a treasure map. Yeah, X marks the spot.
Come now. Do you expect me to believe that?
Yeah, okay. You caught me. But round the corner, there is something in Latin up on the wall.
Latin? Do you remember it, Mr. Stobart?
In accidenta cita est, In Oramundi.
Ah, the words of Caesar. Yes, that makes sense.
Well, I know that roughly it means to the west, to the edge of the world. But what the heck is that about?
It tells me where the sword of Baphomet lies. Mr. Stobart, I am sure that you are just what you appear to be. A gifted amateur.
Thanks, I think.
But I can no longer tolerate your interference. There is far more at stake than you realize.
So what are you gonna do?
I regret that we must end this here and now. Your only choice now is whether you die like a man or like a dog.
Ih, vou morrer.
Okay, you're the boss. I'll take my medicine.
You are an honorable man, Mr. Stobart. A rare breed. I should like to shake your hand.
Yeah. Well... what the heck? It was a long way down. Below, I could see Ultar's truck.
Morri. Demorou demais. De novo.
Okay, let's get this over with.
Ah, morri do mesmo jeito, então não é isso. Então não é isso, não é isso. Tem que ser mais rápida. Vamos lá. Eu vou ter que dar o choque. Oxe, eu não cliquei na mão dele.
Okay.
Que doido, eu não cliquei na mão dele, eu cliquei na bolsa. Continuar. Ó. Cliquei na bolsa. Aí eu tenho que dar um choque nele. Aí eu tenho que pular. É pular. Ah, eu acho que eu tenho que pular. Tá, eu tenho que pular. Como que é? É isso mesmo, dá um choque e morreu, morri. Eu tenho que dar o choque nele e pular. É isso. Voltei pra perder agora sim.
Luckily, the canopy on Ultar's truck broke my fall.
Thank goodness for that.
The worst part of the experience was Ultar's driving.
What about the lens? Is it still in one piece?
Oh yeah.
Well, it's good to see you again, George.
Really? Well, I have to say, I'd have enjoyed Syria a lot more if you'd been there.
I wouldn't have been much help. Anyway, you did just fine on your own.
Have you any idea what this lens might be used for?
As a magnifying glass, obviously. I'm sure you'll find it very useful.
Será que é aqui que eu
Let's
vou
take
ver?
another look at the manuscript. That's the face of the statue I saw at the bull's head. That's the
Ué,
That's the gem. There's a woman looking at her reflection in a mirror, but the reflection has 3 hideous faces. That's the clue that led me to the bull's head in Syria. There's a guy working on a loom. The Night Scroll bears a phrase in Latin. Through my teachings, you will be enlightened. And that's not a crystal ball. It's the lens I found in Marib.
agora?
I brought you a present from Syria.
Oh, George, you shouldn't have bothered. What is it?
This.
A necklace. It's rather heavy.
Ethnic craftsmanship at its most rustic.
Of course, I love it.
You do?
It will always remind me of you.
Mentiroso.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
Okay.
Ficou comigo a lente? Mas o que eu vou fazer com essa lente? Deixa eu ver se eu falo com ela. Talvez eu descubra amanhã.
Oh, hi.
Hello, my handsome friend.
Does this lens mean anything to you?
No, it doesn't.
See you later.
That's right, monsieur. You will.
Acho que eu vou parar por aqui, né? Já vai dar 11h40. Amanhã nós continuamos, não é mesmo? Eu achei que a lente ia ficar com a mulher, mas não deu opção de deixar com a Nico. Salvar o jogo. Vai ser isso hoje, hein? Ficando muito tarde. Né? Ai, aquilo. Nem ela tá aguentando mais, ó. Com a cabeça de fora da cama. Valeu, Panript. Amanhã tem mais. Amanhã parte 4. Vamos ver quanto que a gente consegue avançar. É isso, gente. 8 horas e pouco já de jogo. Vamos ver. Já foi 9 de 26 achievements. Mas é isso. Muito obrigado. Boa noite. Pra quem estiver no YouTube, curte, comenta e compartilha, por favor. Né? Um pedidinho assim. Amanhã tem mais. Vou ficando por aqui. Boa noite. Beijos, tchau e eu fui.
Dizem que meu lugar é na cozinha, mas é nas lives onde dou meu show. No controle eu mando, sou rainha. Enquanto eles reclamam, eu ganho flow. Enquanto falam de vassoura e pia, eu tô na partida, sem tempo pra errar. Faço headshot, ganho na correria. Eles sem entender, só sabem chorar. E a louça, eu lavo depois, quando a partida acabar pra nós dois. Se o problema é limpar, pode deixar. Até nisso sou melhor, mas primeiro no game eu vou ganhar. E a louça, lavo depois, entre tios e risadas. Eu sou a melhor, cuidar de casa, eu cuido, quem diria. Mas hoje meu foco é dar GG na jogatina. Falam pra eu cuidar do meu lar, mas na tela é onde vou brilhar. No chat só elogio, podem falar, enquanto eles só tentam me parar. Na ranqueada eu dou meu show, eles acham que não vou chegar. Mas sou rainha, não há quem me tirar no game. E na vida tô pra conquistar. E a louça, eu lavo depois, quando a partida acabar pra nós dois. Se o problema é limpar, pode deixar. Até nisso só melhor, mas primeiro no game eu vou ganhar. E a louça, lavo depois, entre tios e risadas. Eu sou a melhor, cuidar de casa, eu cuido, quem diria. Mas hoje meu foco é dar GG na jogatina. Falam que o lugar da mulher é no fogão, mas na live eu mando em qualquer direção. Quebra estereótipo, vira campeã. No game eu domino com precisão. E a louça, eu lavo depois, quando a partida acabar pra nós dois. Se o problema é limpar, pode deixar. Até nisso sou melhor, mas primeiro no game eu vou ganhar. E a louça, lavo depois, risadas. Eu sou a melhor, cuidar de casa, eu cuido, quem diria. Mas hoje meu foco é dar GG na jogatina. cuidar do meu lar, mas a